Woo! Did he drop a bomb on us today, boxing fans? Floyd Mayweather owes the IRS a lot of money from 2015 when he fought.
Did Floyd not take out his own jets?
Floyd's got 3.
Oh yeah,
So Floyd's got the one he got, and he got
tax problems. That's what he's got.
To Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties, and it's 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan.
Floyd money. Mayweather has spent years in the public eye. Throughout his undefeated boxing career, he earned recognition not only for his dominance inside the ring, but also for his extravagant way of life. From an impressive fleet of exotic cars to high-priced jewelry and luxurious private aircraft, his wealth has always been on full display. This time, however, the conversation surrounding Mayweather isn't focused on a blockbuster fight or another business deal. Instead, attention has shifted to surprising claims from federal investigators involving his private jet.
What's your travel arrangements?
You want me to show you right now? Call my pilot right now.
Yeah.
So you just call your pilot and he just come where? It's like an Uber? I'm finna show you. You gotta pick some people up for me in Vegas. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course, Chef. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay, so let me know. Head over to Clay Lacey, then go over to Vegas. So let me know what time you're gonna land so I can send them over there, and then Dan can get on a plane also. Okay?
I'd say have him at the airport about 10:45 or so.
All right, tell Dan tell Dan to get on there also, please.
I got you.
All right,
Jim.
all right, thank you. Hey,
Yeah, I'm done.
According to reports, federal authorities came across a series of unexpected discoveries while examining Mayweather's private jet during what has been described as either a routine inspection or a more focused investigation. The findings quickly sparked widespread attention, fueling intense discussion throughout the boxing world and across sports and entertainment news outlets. Although many aspects of the case remain unclear as new information continues to emerge. Here's a complete breakdown of what has been reported so far and what these developments could potentially mean for the undefeated boxing icon. Floyd Mayweather has long been recognized for owning multiple private aircraft, with a standout being his Gulfstream G650, a jet he famously calls Air Mayweather. Valued at around $60 million, the plane is customized with his TB initials and has appeared frequently across his social media accounts. Inside, it features upscale details such as gold-finished seatbelt hardware and a roomy, luxurious cabin, reflecting the image of success, prestige, and luxury that has become closely associated with his public brand.
Sir. 25. 25.
I'm going in, coach.
That same private jet later drew federal attention. Reports claim that on April 10, 2025, one of Floyd Mayweather's jets was held at Miami International Airport after customs and federal agents carried out an inspection. Shout out to Floyd Mayweather. Man, get this passport stamped. Aaron Mayweather is grounded. Sources familiar with the case allege investigators discovered a large amount of undeclared cash, valuable items requiring further review, and encrypted electronic devices believed to contain sensitive data.
Shout out to Floyd Mayweather, man, getting his passport stamped. Aaron Mayweather is grounded.
Reports claim the investigation involving Floyd Mayweather's private jet may be connected to the widely discussed $42 million controversy. Mayweather has publicly stated that he purchased 62 buildings valued at $42 million, but other reports dispute that claim, alleging he owns only partial stakes in the properties rather than full ownership.
And when I'm on my plane, if I'm not sleeping, I'm counting cash. We about to land, we above Las Vegas. Look, as you guys can see, in 2 minutes we'll be landing. Look right there. Come talk to me about my upcoming exhibition. Money Man all day. And you know why I'm Money Man. I'm all about the cash.
I don't have any partners. Every building and every retail space is mine. Floyd Mayweather has consistently made it clear that building wealth is one of his biggest priorities. He has also said he wants his children to continue the family business and carry that legacy forward. According to Mayweather, his focus is creating lasting generational wealth, although critics argue that his pursuit of money sometimes appears to take priority over integrity.
Into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
Despite earning hundreds of millions, Floyd Mayweather has faced repeated claims that he still owes money to others. One of the most talked about accusations came from 50 Cent, who alleged he lost $2 million in a business deal with Mayweather. According to 50 Cent, Floyd asked him to manage his promotion while he was serving time in jail after investing his own money. 50 claimed Mayweather refused to acknowledge the agreement once he was released.
I believe in building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all 4 of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. Told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys and do the same thing.
50 Cent didn't stop with that accusation. He also claimed that many people close to Floyd Mayweather aren't genuinely loyal to him. According to 50, Floyd is overly focused on money and lacks strong personal values. He further alleged that Mayweather's constant talk about his wealth and success has made it difficult for some people to respect him beyond his achievements in boxing.
That goes on where, you know, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying the new Lamborghini and all these new things. And I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Because you had already invested.
Right, like when you gonna give me your half of the money back. But I ain't trying to press him because he just got out of jail, right? So it's like, let him cool his heels before you.
Was that in the millions?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you sitting there big and I'm like, yo, so when, but see, the fighters are an asset in themselves. They are that talent, regardlessly. Right. You know, so I'm looking at him going, so there ain't no pressure there, but I'm saying, when is he gonna say he wants to, you know, to give me the other half of it? Why I gotta ask you for it?
Right.
And then when he...
Are we talking over $2 million?
It's about that.
Oh, okay.
At that point, it was, you know, invested in.
All right.
So look, he goes, when he finally does bring up the actual, the situation, he acted like he didn't know anything. Like, I didn't tell y'all to do that. I didn't tell you to do that.
Oh, man.
And I'm looking at him, and he looked in my face and he told me to do that.
Bill Haney has criticized Floyd Mayweather, saying he shifted from being known for his boxing skills to being focused mainly on making money. Haney argued that chasing bigger paychecks became a higher priority than giving fans exciting fights, adding that his own philosophy is to put entertaining performances ahead of financial rewards.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's get the money, spend the money.
All that money?
It's been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money is gone, trust me. Now it's like, you call him, he'll be at your, you know, your local hosting in a nightclub, because you need that action right now.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money.
Even before adopting the Money Mayweather identity, Floyd was unwilling to accept that another boxer could generate more revenue than he did. That attitude became obvious during a tense interview with ESPN's Brian Kenny, who argued that Oscar De La Hoya was the bigger pay-per-view attraction. Floyd rejected the claim, convinced that his accomplishments and talent deserved the top spot when it came to earning power.
You say Tank doesn't want any of it. Why is that? I know you can't give him...
Man, get off of Twitter, man, and knock it off, man. If you the face of boxing, then send over something, man. You know what I'm saying? Something respectful like you're really trying to do. Because every fighter that Devin gets paid, man, the most money, man. Knock it off, man. That's bunk business, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we don't need you. Let the welfare feed you for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real. Because that's where you're going to be at in the welfare line. You keep on the people, giving them the fake fights, talking about that we didn't charge $57. Listen, we're going to give you the best fights, and we're going to get all the people in there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do. And we pay the fighters. We give the fans an opportunity to come in. That's that old business model that you're going to charge the fans for some fights and that you the face of boxing because you just keep shoving it down their throat, man. The Mayweather era, that's over with, man. It's the Devin Haney era. That Mayweather is over with, man. You hear me? Over with. Floyd ain't never did what Devin did at 25. Tank ain't did it, nobody else ain't did it.
Another point of conflict reportedly emerged after Floyd Mayweather was said to be unhappy that he didn't receive a deal comparable to Devin Haney's. According to the claims, Mayweather responded by saying he would prevent Devin from landing major fights against top names, such as Rolando, Raleigh, Romero, and Gervonta Davis.
We already know what I can generate. We already know what I can do in the sport, and we already know who's the face of boxing.
You waited over a year to come back.
And I've been gone from the sport, and what these fighters done since I've been gone, together in pay-per-view, out of all the fighters, haven't topped what I've done in 2 fights.
The pay-per-view has been pretty good for Manny Pacquiao fights lately, Floyd.
They still haven't topped what I've done in 2 fights.
Well, one was with Oscar De La Hoya, who was the cash king.
I'm the cash cow, please.
Not compared to Oscar De La Hoya. Have you drawn as much as Oscar De La Hoya in pay-per-view,
man,
Floyd?
De La Hoya been on pay-per-view 1,000 times. It took me 2 times, 3.5 million homes. Me, Floyd Mayweather.
No, with Oscar De La Hoya, though.
Oscar De La Hoya didn't do nothing. Did he win?
It was a split decision loss, as a matter of...
Not long ago, Floyd Mayweather faced a ban after promoting investments tied to alleged financial scams, including questionable cryptocurrency projects. Once the restriction expired, he reportedly returned to similar promotions, this time appearing alongside Kim Kardashian in an NFT campaign. Critics argue it shows a pattern of chasing profits instead of learning from past controversies.
For some of y'all that ain't from the streets and don't understand like the politics of it, you know, that Bill Haney Floyd conversation was well overdue. They have been in the background, sneak dissing each other for a minute. You know, pretty much Floyd is upset that Dev didn't take the deal that he put on the table for him. And he say, okay, you don't want to mess with me, you don't want to take the deal, I'm going to make it tough for you. I'm going to go whisper and rain here. I'm going to make sure Rolly don't fight you. I'm going to make sure Tank don't fight you. You know what I'm saying? And Bill don't like that. Bill feel like it's some little backdoor stuff he been doing. And Bill didn't back down. It was kind of crazy how Bill went at Floyd. He said, I'm putting on, like, where your people from the streets that you put on? You know what I'm saying? Where your community at? Your real people. You know what I'm saying? So,
from tax-related disputes to claims that he was detained in Dubai over unpaid jewelry, Floyd Mayweather has been surrounded by a series of financial controversies. Critics argue these incidents reflect a recurring pattern rather than isolated events. They say the real cost isn't only financial. It's the damage to his reputation, credibility, and public image.
When Floyd Mayweather was banned for 3 years from promoting securities after scamming his fans with an ICO called Cintratec. He was promoting tons of these ICO scams at the time, and he also narrowly avoided an ICO fraud lawsuit for the same thing under the defense that he wasn't actually influential enough to convince people to buy the scam. And now that it's 2022, his 3-year securities ban is over and he's back to scamming again. He's currently being sued once again for his promotion of Ethereum Max alongside Kim Kardashian, and also has gotten really into NFT.
You in the NFT world and you betting on me? You will never lose. But what I need you to do right now, go get Mayweather. That's my new NFT. I've been working on that for months. If I win, you win.
It's pretty obvious from these comments that Floyd has learned nothing after not reading the SEC settlement. So maybe that's why he tells us we can't lose by betting on it. So let's put that to the test with his last 3 NFT projects.
I'm dropping my NFT to FloydNFT.com August 10th. Go get it right now. Matter of fact, don't even wait till August 10th. Get it now. My NFT. Own a piece of my legacy. Floyd Money Mayweather.
I'm not just in 30% or 40%.
Now, Floyd's World was indeed a huge success for Floyd Mayweather, who raked in $4.9 million. But what happened to his fans? Well, they're furious because the price of this NFT has collapsed over 90%, and they angrily responded in the comment section, "You already have an NFT project. It's called @RealFloydNFT. You released it last year and then stopped working on it immediately after. Have you been punched in the head so much you're forgetting these things now?" Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know it looks bad. Logan Paul may have rocked Floyd more than we care to believe.
Although Floyd Mayweather has earned millions throughout his career, he has also faced accusations of accepting payments for appearances, meet and greets, merchandise, and exclusive experiences that critics say were never delivered as promised. A viral TikTok expose further claimed that much of his public image is driven more by hype than genuine substance.
Well, it turns out that the rumors were true, and Floyd Mayweather has been trapped in Dubai for the last 50 days. Gervonta Davis was the first to claim it. Now multiple insider sources have confirmed that he is in fact trapped in Dubai for a debt that has nothing to do with boxing. After doing a little digging, it seems that someone in his camp, while he was shopping for jewelry in Dubai, stole one of the pieces, got away with it, and then blocked all communication with Mayweather. Since then, Floyd has already paid for the jewelry, but they refuse to let him go until they get their piece back. And allegedly, this guy right here is the thief that started this whole mess.
Floyd Mayweather has claimed he earned $100 million from his fight with Conor McGregor, presenting it as one of his biggest financial achievements. However, some industry insiders and analysts have questioned whether those figures are accurate.
I am just flabbergasted that the highest paid boxer, one of the most famous people on the planet, Floyd Mayweather, has managed to become a repeat offender as a scam artist.
NFT world, guess what?
Guess what?
Drop. And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what?
Sure are.
We're not done yet.
We aren't?
They told me
there's more scamming to be done.
And it's not over.
My God.
Autographed gloves.
Oh my God, that's incredible. 2,000 people that invest in his NFT project get a chance to win autographed gloves. It's crazy. But you might be asking, did he actually follow through on his promises and deliver these gloves? Of course he fucking did.
Money May, you all know the rest.
Money May, you all know the rest. You just got scammed again.
Beyond his success in the ring, Floyd Mayweather has also earned a reputation for his confidence and outspoken personality. He has repeatedly said that making money matters more to him than building a legacy. While that approach helped him achieve enormous financial success, it also attracted many critics, some of whom view his recent controversies as a downfall of his own making.
What's the biggest fight you've ever had? Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, which ironically is a boxing event, but it's the biggest combat sports fight ever.
What did that gross?
It did 4.4 or 4.5 million buys at $100 a buy.
Yeah. So that worked out okay.
It did.
What do you think? Was Floyd Mayweather aware of what was allegedly found on his private jet? Or could he be getting blamed unfairly? And if these claims are true, do you think they'll have any lasting impact on his legacy? Or is this just another controversy that will eventually fade away? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.